Hello. Thank you for coming in. Did you find us okay?
Yeah.
All right, just sit down, make yourself comfortable. You settle in. We'll begin this session. All right, I'll get started by a few easy questions. What's your name?
Laura.
All right, Laura, how old are you?
I am 20 years old.
Okay, and when's your birthday?
9, 17, 1997.
Okay, nice. All right. And what is it exactly that brings you in to this session today?
I've been having issues, usually at night, where I'm like seeing people from my past.
Okay, you're seeing people from your past. In like dreams or visions or what?
I guess maybe sometimes they're dreams. Sometimes they just pop up
Okay.
and they sit next to me.
Do they talk or do you just see them?
I can have conversations with them usually.
Okay.
Well, not really conversations, but they like tell me things.
Okay. And what major emotions are you feeling?
Usually they're pretty disappointed in me.
Okay.
So that makes me feel inadequate.
Okay, so make you feel like you're not good enough.
Right.
Okay, so is the inadequacy that the emotion you're wishing to reduce by coming here?
Yeah, I would say so. That's probably the primary goal.
Okay,
And I would like to quit seeing dead people.
Yeah. What do you usually do to handle these negative emotions?
Well, I don't really know the best strategies or anything. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so you haven't dealt with anything like this before?
No, it's pretty recent.
Okay. Have you ever required treatment for depression, mania, or anxiety?
No.
Okay. So this is your first time.
Right.
Alright. Is there anything you want to do that you're not doing?
What do you mean?
Like, is there anything that these negative emotions are keeping you from doing?
Sometimes they keep me from being productive at work.
Okay. Are there any behaviors you're doing because of this that you would wish to stop?
I guess I'm being more isolated into myself because I don't want to have an episode, like start seeing people and addressing them in front of other people.
Okay, so like you keep quiet, you're not reaching out to others as much.
Right, I'm staying pretty much at home by myself.
Okay. Is there anything you want to increase? Like any behaviors that you're doing that are positive that you'd wish to keep doing?
I think I've increased positive self-talk.
Okay.
After these events in hopes to try to up my self-esteem, but these negative thoughts and people keep popping up.
Okay. Is there any behaviors you want to learn to help you?
Just any strategies for maybe keeping these people from hopping in my head.
Okay.
Or popping up beside me.
And are there any positive behaviors you would like to strengthen, like that positive self-talk?
Yeah, any just, I guess, positive mindsets, because I've been doing better, but I'm sure there's other ways of coping.
I'm sure we can find some. What is your cultural/ethnic identity?
I'm white.
Okay. Do you have a spiritual orientation?
I am Christian.
Okay. Do you closely identify with this cultural background or religious background?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I feel like it's part of my being.
Okay, so you've been involved in it for a long time.
Right.
Okay. Do you have any medical issues or disabilities?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you view yourself in relation to a disease or disability?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in alcohol and drug use?
No.
Okay. No previous use either?
No.
What's your knowledge about substance abuse?
Very limited, as I'm not involved with it.
Okay. Do you have a family history?
Yes.
Okay. Elaborate on that.
What?
Elaborate on that.
Well, my grandfather was in a rural area in Kentucky and got caught up in some of the drug usage there.
All right.
Opioid addictions were quite strong, but since then my family has pretty much taken steps to stay away from all substances of any sort because of that, but it had been in the family.
Okay. Do you think it has any effect on you when you try to stay away?
I mean, I think it encourages me not to do those things. Sure, I don't know if it has any effect lineage-wise on if any of that could have affected my brain and caused me to see these people.
All right. Do you have a good diet and physical self-care habits, like exercising, eating healthy?
I'd like to say so.
Okay. All right. Could there be any medical condition causing your problem?
Like I said, not that I'm currently aware of. I wouldn't necessarily rule it out, but nothing that I have been brought to my attention.
Okay. What kind of goals are you wishing to get out of this? Like, we need to set some goals, some things to work towards. What do you think would be a good idea?
I would like to increase my socialization back to my regular.
Okay, and what are some things
Standards.
you think we could do in order for you to do that?
Well, I can stop being just at my house
Okay,
and
so
just at work, so maybe getting back involved in activities like I used to be in.
maybe try to sign up for one weekly activity. You think that sounds doable?
Yeah.
All right. Some more one weekly activity. Anything else that you think you could do that would help you increase your social ability?
One weekly activity, maybe get more involved at work.
Okay.
Like instead of just staying in my office, maybe going and mingling with other coworkers.
Okay, so you think maybe trying to plan to do something with your coworkers?
And like maybe eating lunch with them instead of eating lunch in my office.
Okay, so you think how many times do you want to strive to eat with your coworkers this week?
Maybe like twice a week.
Okay, twice a week. Okay, and let's try to come up with one more goal.
One more goal to increase. It has to increase my
It
socialization.
doesn't have to be that necessarily. It can be things you think you can do that will help reduce your feelings of inadequacy. about you try to make, let's try to say 3 positive things about yourself for every negative thought you have about yourself.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Or every negative thought that they tell me.
Thoughts. All right. Let's see. A few more questions for you to ask you, and then we can wrap this up. A little bit about your family history again. All right. Were your parents ever separated or divorced?
Yes.
Okay. Was your mother sometimes very abused?
Was she abused?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did you live in a household with anyone who was a drinker or who used drugs?
No, because my mother banned all substances from our house since our
Okay, she did.
grandfather's substance abuse.
Okay, so she was very against it as well.
Yes, she was very strict on rules that she implemented and very hard on us as people, as she wanted us to be set to a high standard until she passed away recently.
Okay. Was any household member depressed or mentally ill growing up?
No.
Okay. Did you ever have a household member go to prison?
No.
Okay. Hold on. Did you ever have a parent or adult in your household often swear at you, insult you, or make you afraid that you might be hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Which parent?
Father.
Okay. Were you ever abused as a child?
No.
Okay. Did you feel that you weren't loved in your family, or that you weren't important?
Yes.
Okay. Did you feel that you didn't have enough to eat or had to wear dirty clothes?
No.
Okay. Questions. All right. So, what was it that brought you here? Like, who suggested that you get treatment? Was it yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe your current household and relationships?
I live on my own.
Okay.
Because my mother recently passed away.
Okay.
And my father, I haven't seen him since they split up.
Okay.
I'm the only child.
We're about ready to wrap it up for the day. So what I get is, right now you're kind of feeling inadequate in your life and you want to get back to your normal socialization level. And I think that's things we can do. Just work on those goals we discussed. And I'll see you again next week.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you.